Hi, this is Tammy with Sunshine Daydream Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for the Aries for May 2020. Down by a beautiful river. Thought I'd let it be quiet a little bit and do just a little bit of sound clearing. Alright, so hi Aries. I love you guys. I have a lot of Aries friends. A lot of them. I started counting up today. I'm like, I'm going to do the Aries reading. I'm like, oh my god, I got a lot of them. Okay, so here we go. I came out with Osho Zen deck, the Well-Worn Path, Ink and Intuition, and I can't remember what the other deck is called. But that's going to be my main deck today. I'll find it out and put it in the notes. So anyways, I was doing a pre-shuffle for you guys and with my Osho Zen, and clinging to the past came up, but it was reversed. I don't know if you noticed, she's got a box on her head. Clinging to the past. Think we're backwards. Oh well. We are upside down. So, alright. And then we have adventure in the present. So I really like that. I really like that card. Look at that rainbow. Adventure. We love adventure. We are fire signs, right, Aries? Alright. And then silence came up. Okay, and I think this is talking about May 7th and the full moon coming up in the future. And full moons are all about release, okay? So with the full moon coming on May 7th, guess what? It's in Scorpio. And we have Pluto going retrograde. I think it went retrograde on the 25th, and we're like, I don't know, the 28th, 29th. So Pluto definitely goes into our inner self and helps us flush out dark, okay? And it makes us look at our dark and expand it into light, okay? This is a cleansing crystal. We need to cleanse ourselves during this time of silence. All right, I think this is going to be a time of silence, May 5th through May 7th. I think it's going to be a really big time of reflection for Aries. Just something to keep in mind. That was a pre-shuffle anyways, so let's get started. I never really know if this is going to be a love or career reading or just a general energy reading until I start getting into it. But we're going to pull a few cards from the Well-Worn Path first and see what comes up. So I'm going to shuffle them a little bit and see what pops out. We had one almost want to come out there. Let's see if my Aries want to talk to me today. Yep. Oh, okay, yeah. This one kind of came out in the pre-shuffle too, but I put it back in because it didn't come out. So this is the Wheel of the Year, okay? This is changing seasons, all right? Wheel of the Year, all right? Changing seasons. It's a very fruitful time. So the wheel is right in the center, and you have a choice on which path you want to go, okay? So I think this is maybe a this or that spread. So, do you have a decision to make in your life to go on an adventure, okay? Clinging to the past is in reverse, so we did that in the past, but I think that's cleared out, and presently we're ready to go on an adventure, okay? You see that person, they're going on an adventure. Yay, we love adventure. We're fire signs, right? We love adventure. All right. More pause, more silence. It's not really a pause anymore, it's a release. okay? May 5th through May 7th, a couple days leading up to that full moon in Scorpio. Scorpio takes you down. Pluto is in retrograde, and Pluto rules Scorpio, all right? So as a collective, I think the Aries are learning pretty early at the beginning of May, okay? We're in Taurus season right now. We just got out of Aries season. You guys didn't have a happy birthday because we were in lockdown, right? So we're ready to go on an adventure, all right? So what I think the universe is asking you to do is May 5th through May 7th, do some reflection on what you want to let go and what you want to keep in your life, okay? Wheel of the year, we're going to be choosing a path, okay? This is summer, okay? By summer, we're going to be choosing a path, all right? So, you know, summer, I think it's like June 21st, but I'm not really sure the exact solstice on that, so don't quote me, I'd have to look it up. All right, so this or that, okay? So we got two choices. So I'm going to do a spread that's a this or that spread, okay? And what you choose, the right side or the left side, okay? The right side is Celestine, so if that calls to you, it's a great rock. It's really pretty, it's really super shiny, all right? So that's to your right. And then on your left is Rough Emerald, okay? So whichever path you're drawn to, pick that, okay? I'm going to go first with the Celestine path, okay? So this is a possible outcome if you go on one path. The people that are drawn, the Aries that are drawn to the Celestine, I think that's what it's called. It's one of my favorite stones. Oh Lord, we had a card want to pop out right away. Okay, so sacral chakra, okay? So we want to work on our intuition, all right? Or sacral, all right? Yellow, eat bananas. We want to cleanse that sacral chakra, okay? This is, you want to let go of stuff. We're cleansing it. Ah, there we go. See, made me let go of it. Fell out of my hand. All right, let's see what else. Okay, so we know we need to cleanse our sacral chakra, make that sure that's in line. So look that up online if you feel so inclined, okay? Get a little more information on that. All right. All right, so this path, we're working on the sacral chakra. We're standing our ground, okay? You see that guy? He is standing his ground. He is proud. He loves himself. He knows what he wants, okay? He's standing his ground. Throat chakra, okay? Throat chakra, that helps you speak your truth, okay? You want to speak your truth going down this path. And then you get an ace. Passion ignited. Ooh, look at her heart. It's glowing, right? It's glowing. So let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the sacral and the throat chakra, because Lord have mercy, we've got two chakras that came out in this reading. You know, there's a lot of cards in that deck. Both two that came out were chakras and one was an ace. Ace of passion ignited, okay? Look, there's fire. There's fire in that lady's heart, right? Beginning, it's a beginning. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify that with the ink tattoo, ink and intuition. Okay, woo! Boy, that one to come out. We're clarifying those three little cards that came out. Judgment. You've made a decision. Okay, so there is a path where you've made a decision to go. All right? But you got to clear that sacral chakra, and you got to carry your throat chakra. You got to clear it and speak your truth. Okay? So let's get, if we go down that path, let's get a final outcome card. Okay. Final outcome for Aries going down the path where they clear the chakras. And they have passion ignited. They're standing their ground because they know who they are. All right. Oh boy. Cakes and wine. There's another ace. Ooh, I like that one. Cakes and wine. Oh my goodness. Athame. And I honestly do not know what that card means. So I'll have to look that up maybe, because I've only worked with this deck one other time and I've never looked at all of the cards. But it does have a window in the back where you can see the stars. Okay, it has a box, like maybe Pandora's box, and it has a sword in there, sword of truth. Okay. All right. So to me, and it's got like velvet behind that. So I would think that's some more truth in that your truth you're letting out of the box that you were holding it in. Okay, so you're letting that truth out. And then harvest. So if you go down this path, you're going to reap a harvest. Okay? Come summer, you're going to reap a harvest. All right? So we're going to let go of clinging to the past. All right? We're going to go on an adventure, but it's not going to be until after the silence and we've done some inner purging. Okay? We've cleared our throat chakra and our sacral chakra. Okay? Clear those chakras. Dancing is a really good way. Get moving, get that old energy out of you. Exercise is great. Go hiking. You know, get the body moving. Clear that chakra. Clear it out. You know, paint. Whatever makes you feel good right now during this time, do that. Okay? That passion's ignited. Stand your ground. Okay? And you're going to reap a harvest. You made a judgment. After that silence, you make a judgment on what you want to do, what's going to make you happy. Okay? All right, so for those of you who chose the emerald path, I do love the emerald. Very pretty color. It's very serene. Let's see what we got going down here, okay, on this path. That was some good energy in that other path. I liked it. Let's see what we got on this path. So again, these are your stories, Aries. Okay, you kind of figure it out. Oh boy. So on this path, we got positive movement forward. Another path that looks good. So I think you might have two paths. Right now they both look good. Let's see what else wants to come out. Boy, they are jumping today. Here comes the sunshine. Oh boy. This path is temptation. Okay? Maybe a temptation to go down an old path. I don't know. We have positive movement forward. Okay? But there's temptation there. Right? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. All right. Should we clarify temptation? Oh boy, let's see what it is. I think I'm going to use my Osho Zen tarot deck. No. We're going to use Ink and Intuition. My doggy's here and she's barking. So 7 of Cups was just laying there. 7 of Cups are choices. All right. So you get a few options here with this temptation. You got your other path you could go down or this path. So let's see what else comes out. Ace of Coins reversed. All right. Going towards this temptation, it might affect your money. I don't know. Just saying. All right. Okay. So the Three of Cups and the Magician reversed. All right. Three of Cups is happiness. Magician is manifesting. I think that this path here is, if you choose to go down this path of temptation, you know, it's your choice. You can do whatever you want and have fun. You know, it's like apocalyptic times, you know. All right, we got temptation. We have a lack of love and we have a lack of manifesting. All right. Let's do the well-worn path and see if it can give us any advice. Because remember, we're going down a temptation path. And I don't know what that is for you. It's going to be different for everybody. You know, you'll see a clear path. You'll see two different options. You'll see one that you know is a temptation to either do what you've always been doing or making a decision to stand your ground and go forward with what you really want in your life. All right, so, oh yeah, okay, so the hearth, the reed, familiar spirit, and chalice. So I guess it's kind of like what you want. So the hearth, that's kind of home, you know? Do you want to stay at home where you're comfortable, or do you want to go on an adventure? All right. The reed. This person has on a blindfold, okay? She's blindfolding herself to what this hearth causes in her life. But she's doing it because it's a familiar path. So I heard the other day, and I don't like to take any type of negative energies or whatever. So, you know, and this might not be a negative energy, but they said probably divorce lawyers are going to be really busy at the end of this. Okay, you might have been in quarantine with somebody that is just not making you happy. Okay, and I don't know, you know, we all have paths to choose where we want to be. All right, and then we have that chalice, the cups, right? The Ace of Cups, right? It's got velvet around it too. So let's get a final outcome for Aries for this path. Remember, I think the love is gone. I think there's no more manifesting, and I think if you stay on that path, it's going to drain your money. Yeah. Okay, so Two of Swords came up reversed. Okay, that's being tied up with a blindfold again on your face. All right. And the King of Wands in reversed. Aries should be upright, right? We need to be upright. So you need to make a decision. Two of Swords reversed is making a decision on what you want in your life. Okay? There's two different paths. I think this other one where you are speaking your truth, you are clearing your sacral chakras out and your throat chakra, speaking your truth. You know, take off that mask. You know, it was in reverse. You're clinging to the past, something that you're not. Okay? Take that mask off and bring in that harvest. Be yourself. Stand your ground. Speak your truth, bring in your harvest. Okay, so that's all I had for you today. That was kind of a heavy reading, but we got through it. So I'm Sally Sunshine with Sunshine Daydream Tarot, and I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Thanks for watching. Bye.